What's up, awesome ninjas? It's Ninja Zoey and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing is a 2021 rewind! So happy because everything has changed with COVID, because now some places you don't have to wear masks anymore if you're fully vaccinated. Now there's vaccines. I want to tell you some good moments and some bad moments. So the good moments, I want to tell you some moments that I love from 2021. One of my favorite moments was I got to go to Urban Air in Coral Springs and Wellington. Alright, so number 2, I got to do like Zoom classes with the Ninja Kids. Number 3, I got to go to La La Land this year. Number 4, I'm looking what moment. I met a friend named Aria in January to February. And then my other favorite moment, I got to play Among Us with my grandma and grandpa. 5, I got a legendary this year, which was my favorite part. Number 6, I got to meet another friend named Angel. I got to see him from March to July. 7, well, worst moment, I had to stay at home for school, online school, until like April, and I got to go back in person finally. And this year I'm going to be going to middle school, which I can't say, but I get to go back in person. And then my next moment was I got to meet family from PAC, if you guys know that channel. The other moment is I got to meet Sasha for the first time ever. This is my second time. Let's see. Allie came to Florida for the first time, and I got to see her because I haven't seen her in a long time. Only saw her in 2019, none in 2020 due to COVID. And I finally got to see her this spring this year. My other moment is I got to do pranks on April 1st. I was so happy for April Fools, and I got to do it finally for the first time ever. I liked about going to miniature golf, and I think this was probably my first year going to Barrier Free Park. It was probably my first year this year, or I probably went last year to Barrier Free Park, and probably this year it was my first year. My other moment is I got to get fidgets. Let's see what my other moment is. I'm just looking at it. I got to go to We Rock the Spectrum this year. Finally. I met a friend named Sophia finally this year. We met this year. And this year was my first time. Last year was I think my first time. We went to Sullivan Park, but then the splash pad was closed, the playground was closed, and I got to go there. The playground's only open, and the splash pad was closed, and the splash pad was officially open. And yeah. And And the worst moment at La La Land is the trampoline is closed. And I wish I went on it, and there's no zip line either. And this year I finally got to go to Patch Reef, and this year's my first time seeing Aunt Pam at a community, and they have like a playground, a game room, a splash pad, a swimming pool, a restaurant. Yeah. And it's a really nice community. And I finally got to see Sabrina this year because I haven't seen her in a long time. Like last year, I used to see Sabrina, but not that much since with COVID, and yeah. And the worst moment this year, I got sick, a cold, and I don't have it anymore, so I'm lucky. And this year, I finally got to go to the Science Museum for the first time, because I haven't been there in a while. And this year, I also got to go to Extreme Action Park, which I was so happy about. And yeah, and I got my COVID vaccine, which I'm so happy about. And I got to go to this Sandpine Park for the first time. I went last month, and I got to go to Chuck E. Cheese's finally, which they have a lot of germs. And this year is my first time playing chess. Yay! And I finally got to go to summer camp. My favorite moment at summer camp was I got to go in the inflatables and did the morning show. My favorite inflatable was like the throwing balls, and I like the laser tag one where you have to press as many buttons as you can. Like what it is this inflate thing, and it has like a circular thing, and you have to press it. And you press it at your own color. And I finally got a trampoline this year. Finally, because I got my own. Yeah. And I got to try the gym for the first time. And I went to iFly this year for the first time, but I didn't like it. I tried to do the tube thing, but I didn't do it very long because what happened was, like, he told me to do this, and then when I got in, I flew, and I couldn't be able to breathe. Like, I felt like there's air trapped in my lungs, and it was so weird. So, because I didn't have enough I only had this type of thing. I wish it did, like, had a thing where, like, a shield, and you close it so you can't get air as much in your thing, so you can do it very good. So I can breathe easier. But the worst moment I heard about this collapse in Miami. It was called Champlain Towers, and it collapsed because it's been built very badly, and it was built in 1981. So yeah, I got a bounce house this year. That's all I could remember. But I got to do virtual reality this year, which I was so happy about. I'll show you what it looks like. The virtual reality. I have Oculus. So I'll show you. It comes with these two controllers and a headpiece. You want to have an adult supervision, because if you have no adult with you, you can get hurt very badly. But you have two controllers, so you know what to do, so you can't just use your hands. And headpiece looks like another world. You can play. You can do rec room. You can do rec room. That's where you can play with other people. But I've never done VR chat. And I got to do the trapeze for the first time this year. And that's all I can remember. And I want to tell you guys something. So it was on July 5th. We were trying to find a place for breakfast, and I had a really, really, really late breakfast. It was after breakfast, and suddenly we heard the fire alarm go off at this apartment, and I could hear it right close. It's like a 4-story building, and we don't live in it, so that's the moment. And we got to see the fireworks this year. Yeah. So that's it for today. But if you guys enjoyed this video, do not forget to give me a big like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in 2022. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being awesome. And guys, I hope you have a great 2021, the rest of 2021. And we'll see you guys in 2022. Peace out.